Hi, this is Latin. Hope everyone is staying safe, and we're back with Software Inc Play and Learn Shorts. Today we're going to be covering hosting. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Okay, here we are in December of 1994. First tip here is you will not need hosting, or you should not get involved with hosting before 1995, 1994, 1995, that's when hosting is going to start being prominent in the market. So we're going to go look at our first, and look at deals. If we look at filters, we're basically hosting and printing. This is what we're following up on. If we click on a hosting deal, right off the bat, there's a problem here. Server, SCM 3.0. Every time you select that, you're going to have to come here and change that. Why? I'll show you why, and I'll show you how to correct that. That's the biggest frustration with hosting. So here's our servers. SCM, we have 5. And if we click on YMO, you see the 5 here. First, check hosting. We have 30 servers. It's more than what we need in the beginning. So we're going to knock that down to 15. Digital distribution, we're at 25, and that's 50. So that's good. That means you don't have to look at it that often. And keep it at 50 is fine. So we have 25. I'm going to close this. Get out of wire mode. Select one server. Select all servers in the room. We're going to inventory them. We're going to go into build mode, servers. Select our servers in place. I'm going to leave room for the first SCM servers. I'm going to start placing our hosting servers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Duplicate those, turn them around. Turn these around. Okay, that's 15. Let's grab these first. That's the second placement. Then we're going to grab these 2. Then we're going to, the first ones we place, those are the first ones we're going to basically network. So we're going to go network. Second ones we place, second ones we're going to network. Don't worry about the fact that you grab lights. You can't network a light, so that's not going to be a problem. And the last one is going to be our last placement, network. So this is server 0, server 55, and server 15. We'll get out of here. So server 0, that's the key. Hosting should always be server 0. So let's go name these. Let's start with server 55. Let's name it that. Let's go names of 40 servers for digital distribution. Name that. And the last one you're going to name is going to be first check hosting. Is going to be the name. Okay, so now we have to go get the unsupported. So the first one is digital distribution. We move that to digital distribution. Second one is Wins Pro. We're going to move that to SCM because that is one of our products we develop. And first check hosting is going to be, in fact, let me just switch this thing, change it. A different color. First check hosting, this will, if we go to hosting here, this is First check hosting. The minute you select it, that's what's going to show up because that was server 0. So you accept that. Printing, we're going to accept that because we know we could take care of that. Remember, so there's 2 rules that I follow. I never get hosting before December 1994. From then on, that's when hosting's viable. You're going to start getting customers. And when you set up your servers, always set up hosting first. Even if you move into this building and you start placing your servers, when you first move into the building, place one server first. Place one server for SCM and place one server for digital distribution. Go name them. Name the SCM first, name digital distribution second, and then name server 0 last. The reason you name server 0 last, because if you name it first, the server 0 name may go back jump over to SCM or digital distribution. But always set your hosting server first. Name it, and then all you have to do is when it's viable for you you're going to start using it, just add however many servers, because once you you select it first, add your other servers and network them. It'll retain the name. And that's the big thing about the hosting. Not viable till after December 1994. Your hosting server should be server 0 always, so that when you go to select it, when you get a deal, it always shows up as your hosting server. Stay safe, keep those around you safe, Latin.